Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I'm Alfu Syahrin. Today, I would like to explain the Journal of Psycholinguistic Research, which title is Suprasegmental and Grammatical Control over Telegraphic Speech in Young Children. This journal was written by Rebecca E. Eilers and will focus to re-examine the Brown and Fraser's hypothesis, 1963. Using subject whose speech is telegraphic because according to her, the influence of suprasegmental feature was lacking in the previous study due to uncontrolled difference in retention strategy as a function of age and language development. There are several designs made by Rebecca in this journal as follows. First, giving a content for young children under 18 to 36 months. Second, age that has reached the criteria will imitate the correctly contentive and imitation of content selectively. Third, nonsense word and content word position. Fourth, assuming the meaningful content words. Fifth, imitate the content word or redundant order. Six, the final word in each sentence will be imitate more than non-final words. Subject required from the civil community, college, toddler, nursery, school, and university housing were given the sentence were taken from six simple declarative by Brown-Fraser hypothesis material and four additional sentences made by the writers. Then, randomly ordered for each group were recorded on magnetic tape by a male speaker. A second tape recorder was used to record the child imitation and spontaneous speech. The experimenter spent as much time with each subject as was necessary to obtain 30 spontaneous utterances before each session. All children were between 18 until 60, 36 months. After getting the result, the block effect for content word is not significant, while the block effect for function word is significant at the 0.05 level. This makes when children learn to add function word to their speech, they become more mature. Since since content word dominate the initial speech, one would not expect a substantial difference in the percentage of body words correctly imitate across development stage. Conversely, the percentage of functions that are correctly mimicked should vary directly with the child language development. The control treatment were still imitate in the same proportion as in the control intensity, fundamental frequency, duration, content, and function were because the data show 70% of content word and 40% of function word are imitated in the condition of the sentence lacking suprasegmental information, while 87% of content word and 62% of function word are imitated in the counter condition. No observable difference if the acoustic duration words are allowed to vary according to the normal adult pattern and the baseline intensity and frequency were kept constant. Telegraphic speech needed for the children beginning to construct two or three word sentences A model with correct grammatical order, particularly words data seem to indicate the suprasegmental variable contributing to the perception of linguistic stress are no important determiner of the nature of telegraphic speech, but maybe the important at some time earlier in the development of language, when suprasegmental cues are removed. Function words tend to be imitated even less frequently. I think that's all for my explanation, and thank you.